Yay! I'm 2 minutes early. Hope I don't get punished for that. So, hey, happy Friday, everybody. I'm glad to be here, and let's continue building the train set. The first thing I'm going to do is set up the way you see me, the layout. So we're going to do that. There we go. Let's see. I didn't change the layout. Okay. And it still didn't change. Oh, hi, somebody who's watching me. I'm glad you're here. I was trying to change the layout so it'd be like not vertical, but it does make me look thinner, which is good. And we're going to continue the train build today. So we're going to work on bags 3 and 4. Butt chop! Hi, honey. How are you? It's good to see you. Really good to see you. This is my second live. I think you weren't here for the first live, and I'm still working on the glitches. Yes, it really is you. Look at that. It says it's me. And I know there's a little time delay, which I'm in the future. So I'm still trying to change the layout. So I'm gonna try doing it one more time. There we go. And it's still not there. It's still vertical. Hmm. But it's okay. You know, it is what it is. So this is my first train. I built bags 1 and 2. So I got the little stop there. Oh, thank you, Buck Chop. You're so adorable yourself. Adakin. Hi, Adakin. How are you doing? I didn't see you come in. And this is what bag 1 and 2 gives me. So now I get to build bag 3 and 4 of my train. We're doing great. I just got out of work. I ran over. You have two of them, Gotcha? Oh, cool. You know, I'm gonna try to how do you call it? Restrain myself from getting a second train because I know I want a second train just so that way it'll be a complete train. Because truthfully, it's more like a half a train, and you need the other half. But I want to save up for a house, But yeah, I work every day until like 9 o'clock at night. Today is my my shorter day, which I'm able to stream. Now, you got one on sale. When did you get one on sale, Bookshop? Inquiring minds want to know. I want to know how much did you pay for it? And did you put in a good word in for me? All right. So here's bag 3. It's got a little baggie and yeah, a little baggie. So I got a guest. Add to stream.
Hello,
Yay!
hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Are you training it? Are you, Ingrid? Can we not get Brother Buckchop in? Can we not send him a link? Because
I don't have. Wait a minute. I think I can. Butchop, do you want to come in? Or
you got to tell him, Ingrid, even if.
oh, he says I can't join.
Okay, that's cool.
Aw, it's all right. I'm not hurt. Brett's build, I can barely hear you. I'm going to try to turn up the volume quick
I
because,
am pretty quiet tonight, Ingrid. Mrs. Brett's behind me. She had her COVID jab yesterday, so
oh, I'm sorry.
no, it's
You
cool. It's
okay?
cool. Yeah, no, she's all right. She does what you do, Ham. So she had to have it to protect her clients.
So I don't know why I can't hear you. Can everybody hear both of us?
I can hear you fine.
You can, okay. But Chop, I'm sorry you have a headache. I hope you feel better. Drink water. So usually when people have a headache, it's because they're a little dehydrated. I'm not saying that's you, but yeah, drink some water, honey. You know? And
So, Ingrid, how are we getting on?
good. We're doing very well. I had a very busy week. I've been working, oh good, Aiden can hear us. I've been working like nonstop. 7 in the morning till 9 o'clock at night, and I'm so glad it's Friday. It's Lego Day.
Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Huh?
Is this better? Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you too good. For some odd reason, I can't hear you, and I can't get it to go any louder.
Hang on.
You can try screaming, but then yeah, that wouldn't work either. I'll just try to really hard. I'll go like, you know, like the old people. I'll turn on my hearing aid. But how was your week?
Is that better?
No, but
That one better? Can you hear me now?
let's see. Edit mic settings, mic volume. I am trying.
Hello, hello, hello.
It won't let me turn the volume up.
No. And I think I'm at full volume as well. Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah. Is that better? Can you hear me?
It's still the same. Am I too loud?
No, you're cool. You're cool. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. Sorry, people. I'm still trying to get the kinks out where I'm
The king can hear us both, so.
Okay. My mic. More settings. Audio. My audio seems to be okay. All right. Well, I don't want to get an echo either. I think that I might have started an echo. That's it. I'll get the hang of this yet. Don't worry.
That's it. It takes practice. It takes practice.
Yeah. Yeah. It could be my phone. You know? It could be my phone. Because I don't have the paid StreamYard.
Oh, it's nothing to do with that, Ingrid. It's nothing to do with that, darling. It'll probably be internet connection or StreamYard connection. It's not to do with whether or not we pay for it. We get the same connection the people who pay for it get.
Oh, okay. So I think if you do pay for it, you get to add more people. You know? And
6 is enough. 6 is enough at the moment. You don't need more than 6 with the chat. I can promise you.
That's good. Okay, so I'm going to start on building bag number 3. So far, this is kind of like not bad of a build. It's not extremely hard, which is good. Because where it's kind of my first streams, I don't want it to be too hard, you know? So
I can't wait
to the wife because I know that she's, you know, going through that. Tell her I said hi.
I will. I will. I can't wait to see you get this set up, Ingrid.
Thank you. I feel the same. I can't wait till I set it up. I was very glad to see yours built because I was like, oh, good, I can enjoy the build through somebody else. And then when I ever got my build, I was like, oh, I'm extremely happy.
It's like the trains at the moment. I'm at a point where financially I can't progress with the trains without a money tree. So for me, I went into the castle and now I can't progress with the castle without a money tree. So now I'm going to spend maybe tomorrow and tidy up my city. So I do a little city update. It's only a little city because I've only got one table to put it on. But it is a city nonetheless. And pardon me, I will get a video out. But yeah, I've also, that's got to remind me, I've got to put all new batteries in all my trains. They're all flat, every one of them.
So I'm gonna get my batteries, like you say, batteries.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my batteries, maybe tomorrow. But I'm gonna do what you said and get the rechargeable ones. The butt chop is getting water still, probably.
Yeah.
Taking care of that headache of his.
That's it. That's it.
That'd be good. You know. That'd be really good. And update on my daughter in case anybody is interested. Probably not, but maybe so. The doctor said that any day now she can go early because the baby's in position and ready to go.
Ooh.
Anytime now, I'll be a grandma.
Well,
And then a month later, I'll be a grandma again. Huh?
Better buy another train set then.
I'm getting the Duplo sets out. That's it.
This is it. This is it. This is it. That is it.
I'm really excited because I'm a first-time grandma. This is going to be so exciting. And it's gonna, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but having both my children have their children at the same time, I don't know if it's a good thing that I have to buy two of everything, or is it going to set me back financially buying two of everything? They can play together. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Family's always a good thing. If there's more family around you, you don't need so many, like you say, so many big gifts and things like that. If you've got company and somebody to play with, that's half the battle. That's
right. Oh, I think I understood one thing. I'm going to turn my phone. That didn't help.
No.
I'm trying to get rid of.
Probably tripped everyone out a little bit, but yeah.
Okay. Trying so hard. Oh my God. This isn't working.
Let's move that.
I'm trying to like lay down. I think it was the when I originally set it up, that's why I needed to put the phone that way. So I see one person's watching. Is that Adakin? Okay. So anyways, I can't change that right now. Apparently it's gonna stay that way. But Live and learn. Always put the camera sideways first. So is this where the batteries go? Yep.
What are you looking at, Ingrid? Show us.
I'm sorry, what?
What are you looking at? Show us.
This
Yeah, the
right
battery
here.
box. 2 screws on the bottom.
Yep.
You unscrew the bottom and then you take out a carriage, and that's where you put your batteries.
Okay, yep. So this is my first train.
So
So-
don't put the battery box in, hun, till you got batteries in it.
Okay. So
Because you'll have to pull it all apart to put batteries in it to pull it back together again. So yeah.
just in the nick of time, guess who put out a video on how to set up the train tracks?
Go on, who
Let's,
put out a video?
Oh, now I forgot his name. You know, I'm so forgetful. I forget everybody's name. But I'm trying to think of the name. That's why I'm looking away. I'm thinking, okay, I can think of his name. It was just on the tip of my tongue too. But he was building this great city. He's really great at like building his own streets and stuff. And he had a train and he was building it. So it was really good. Just in the nick of time, he put how to build ballasts, it's called? Train ballasts?
Yeah, and ballast and mills plates. Yeah, what they do, Ingrid, is you get a base plate and you build the track up on it to a point where it's. Oh yeah. I did. You said about that last night, brother Chop.
Yeah.
That you're marking with Reed tomorrow
Your
because
mom?
they're doing a show.
Oh, poor Chop. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better and get that mock ready.
The mock's pretty much ready, Ingrid. He was showing me it yesterday. It's quite good. This is
because I've been working late. I've kind of missed everybody's streams, except for the ones that I can catch in the morning while one guy's sleeping.
I think I have seen you in the chat today. I think you did say at work your client was sleeping at one point. I can't remember whose stream it was though.
I was in Sarah Stars.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's about all I could make. So your tracks are on Mills?
No.
Nice. So
no, I've got no meals at all.
I'm talking to Butt Chop actually. He says his tracks are on ballasted on Mills plates. So I have the Mills plates pretty much all ready to go. Now all I have to do is like set it up. I need to figure out what pieces I'm going to use. I do have these black because that was in the pick-a-brick.
Yeah.
Well, so it looks like they'll have to be black. I don't have enough brown.
Well, the brown ones break, Ingrid. I've used the brown ones and putting them on and off. They break very easy. They're very brittle.
Yeah.
So you use what you've got, but yeah, like Chop said, if you're going to leave your display up, Ingrid, then it's worth putting your train on Mills. If it's going to be something that you have to take up and put down, then it's not worth Millsing, is it? Do you see what I'm saying? If you can have it displayed out, if you've got the room for it, then Mills it by all means. But if it's got to be sort of packed up after use, then to meals it would be pointless, wouldn't it? Because it's never going to be. If it was on meals, it would sit still, so to speak. It's like mine. None of mine is meals. That is all on the table on its own. There is no meals. There's nothing holding it on the table other than the fact it's on the table. But yeah, I think I'm right to say that if you're going to leave the train up. Now, look, Chop's got a link to how to do the ballast. I mean, again, if you've got the room to leave it up, Ingrid, then yeah, ballast up some plates and do it, and it's totally different. I mean, we've both seen Chop set up, and with his little camera on his train. We love your camera on your train, but Chop, we do.
Yeah, I enjoyed that very much when I was able to see him go live and see his train go around. But Chop, your train is awesome. And I love the way that you put the camera on there and took us for a ride. That was super sweet. And the last time I went live, I mentioned that and was wondering how you did that little camera. It must be this little thing going on the train, you know. I'm sure you didn't bring your phone around.
But Chop hasn't got a phone, Ingrid. He hasn't got a phone. He doesn't have one.
Oh, he doesn't have a phone?
No, not at all. No.
He's got a little camera this big? I'll be taping my phone to the front of the camera. Okay, here we go.
Butt chop, tell us your secrets. We need to know how you did train cam.
Yeah, it must be a little camera. It has to be. But Brick Pasta gave them to me. Oh, nice. It's a little cube. Oh. Okay. So, I don't know. I have a lot to invest in. So, the first thing is I'm going to invest in the batteries. Oh, you built a special train car for the camera? Nice. Okay. So I need to get the batteries, and then I need to get a computer. You know, it'd be nice to set up a computer here. I need to get more pieces because I'm going to need to set up the train tracks. So whenever somebody invests in a train, it's not just buying the set. You have to buy other stuff.
Yeah.
See, that's something that maybe people don't know. You say, oh, it's so cool to have a train. I've never had a train before. I wanted a train for the longest time. So
with mine, Ingrid, when I got my first train, I also got 2 boxes of track with my first train. I did what you said. I ordered more on top because I knew that the track and the train wasn't going to be enough on its own. So, yeah, you're right. Maybe there could be room for a video there because people do need to know. It's not as simple as buying a set, taking it home, building it and playing with it. There's more involved to it than that. There's batteries, there's track.
Yeah.
You know.
Besides the track, more track, you also need how do you call it? The the bricks that go on top of it, like I don't know what they call them, wood.
Yeah.
So you need to set it up. What you need is some plates, and depending on how you're going to do them, because they have them set up a different way. You put a couple like longer ones that come out to here. What the way they're done, you need 2x4s in the middle here for some setups, and other setups it's made differently. It's like depends on how you're gonna set it up. You have to choose one way. Pick how you're gonna do it, and then buy the pieces accordingly. And then every other, yeah, you're gonna, exactly. And every other, you're gonna put your flat tiles on there. But your flat tiles, it depends on how you're gonna do it. Are you also gonna do the 1x1? So, but Chop, you're having issues doing. I'm sorry. Oh, but Chop, I'm sorry. You know that's actually a problem with some people is how they can cope and everything. And I find that for each person it's different. So I hope that you know get that taken care of so that way you can feel better. Not everybody's the same. You know?
We need you well, brother Chop. We need you well.
We love you, Butt Chop. You know we do. You're one of our favorites in the community. You are. When, yeah, when Hoosier streams, yeah. But you're bubbly. You know, your inside heart shows. And that's what we love about you because you're so loving. We love you. So I hope you feel better soon.
That's it. Sometimes we all feel a little bit down. You just got to remember, if you got good friends around you, that's all that you need.
Well, sometimes people need more than just a thought or two. They need some medical advice. So sometimes they need to see someone for that. Not everybody. Some people they rely on spiritual strength, and others they go to their significant other, and that seems to help. And then other people can turn to Lego, and that helps a lot with keeping the mind occupied.
Yeah. There's always something else to worry about. Tomorrow's always a new day. You can always do more tomorrow than you did today. You just got to want to try. Try.
This little bugger ran away from me.
I don't, Ingrid. I've got little pieces all over my Lego room. The last 2 days, all I keep hearing is things go pew, pew. And yeah, they're bouncing off things where it's all flying everywhere.
Exactly. Like those little ones, they run off on you.
They do.
They got a mind of their own.
Definitely. Right.
This is coming along quickly.
It's coming along quickly, or you're helping it come along quickly because you're eager and want to try that train.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need the track set up first. So I guess I can set up the tracks without the ballast just to get it going, just so I can see it run.
Well, this is it, Ingrid. You need to do a couple of test runs first, hun, before you commit to the ballast. You've got to find, again, with the track that you've got, Ingrid, you've only got a loop, hun. Now, you might decide you want to make that loop bigger before you ballast. Does that make sense? You might say, Go on.
That's what I said. I got $1.
Yeah, but with the custom build behind me, what I find is halfway through, I will decide I want to change something. How many have you got a switch, Ingrid? Is there a switch in your box? See, so you might
No, I bought the straight set box.
right. So you've got the standard track and the box of straight track as well.
Yeah.
Good, 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 good. So you're already one box ahead of yourself. So when you come to build your track, you can already make it bigger than it's meant to be, is what I'm asking. Yeah. With the extra box, you can extend it to a bigger size. Because with the ballast, once you ballast the track down, you can't move it, Ingrid. You
Okay,
can.
so no mistakes.
Yeah, no, you can move it. But what I'm saying is, if you haven't got any switches yet, if you do a circle track and you want to get some switches and have the train cut across the circle, do you get what I'm saying? You've got to work out what you want to lay out before you ballast. Ballast is when you are happy with how you're going to set your track out. Like, i.e., if you're going to put your train round your whole city, then you don't ballast until you've worked it out to the point where the train runs round the city, and then it's just a case of fastening it down. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You might decide you want it to cut across the city, in which case then you have to ballast through the city as well. What I'm saying is work your plan out, how you want to lay your track out before you commit to the ballast. That's how you do it. Have a play, try different track configurations, see what works, what doesn't work. Do you know what I mean? Some of the corners are different to other corners. You can have tighter corners and sharper corners and corners that aren't so bad. You will work all of this out when you get to play with the train. You've got a whole world of fun coming. I'm not spoiling it for you. I'm going to let you see it. But yeah, once you've got a track up, it's all sorts of fun.
Oh, good. Okay. So building the train is only a fraction of the fun. The fun part is actually getting it to go. So besides building the train, you have to figure out the layout.
Yeah.
How you're going to put it in the city. And then you're going to like you said, give it a test run. And then I need to buy the bricks. So it's not going to be as simple as buying the set and making it go.
Well, it can be that simple, Ingrid, but I'm not being cheeky here. You are more advanced of a builder than that. To just build a loop and drive it round the loop would be a waste for you, hun. You need to have your own spin on it and throw a little modify and maybe change a few things, which you will learn as you go on with the train. It's your first one. You got to ease into it and you got to learn the train. Once you've learned the train, then yeah, God help us all, because you'll be hooked as well.
Well, thank you, honey.
But you will get there. You will get there. It's, I had to wait 6 months for my first train. It was worth waiting every day for that first day that I got the track out and I got it going round on its own. I was like, yeah, it was worth waiting that 6 months. And I did. I waited 6 months for my first train.
6 months.
Mrs. Brett bought it in July, Ingrid, and it was my Christmas present. Now, the children would have not believed in Santa if I'd have got it in July, so I had to wait till Christmas, so I waited almost half a year. It sat in the cupboard, and I wasn't allowed to touch it. That's how I got my first train. After that, it cost Mrs. Brett 3 more trains. I have 5 at the moment, but that's about to increase.
Oh, nice. But
yeah,
see, I'm kind of like a tomboy in a certain kind of way, because I like things that go, that move, that bring action, adventure to my city. When I buy the friend sets, it's mostly for the parts.
Yeah, I do the same. I do the same.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just, I think I enjoy um playing with my robots as a young child and things that moved and
This is
crashing
why
in
I
my.
have the older style roads, Ingrid, because when I was a child, they were what I had, and it takes me back to building when I couldn't afford the sets. When I was a kid that wished I had things like this. Now I'm an adult, I have these things, and I'm like a kid with these things again. It's quite funny, but like you said with the trains, you've started off with a motorized one, which is the right way to go. The next step for you is there are two other trains that are out on the market that don't have a motor in them. One of them being the Hidden Side train, where actually there's a couple of trains without motors in them. The other one being the Hogwarts train, that doesn't come with a motor in. But once you've experienced your first train, you could buy them trains. They're not as dear as the real trains with all the motors in them. And then you could buy the motors and you could motorize one yourself. So Ingrid could do a mock on a train, see?
Oh, okay. I
That, not yet. Your early stages, but the Harry Potter train, that's not powered. The Hidden Side train is not powered. Now me and Buttchop have both powered the Hidden Side. So we could always help you when you get to this stage. All you've got to do is ask one of us. I'm sure we're more than happy to help you. But yeah, me and Buttchop.
appreciate. Thank you. Now I'm going to tell you what my plans are. I think I'm not interested in the Harry Potter train or the Hidden Side train,
Right.
but there are new trains coming out soon.
Uh, do go on. Do go on.
Yeah, the I already told you last time that the person at the Lego store let me know that there's trains coming. All right, and he says that they will fit the old um tracks.
Yeah.
They will fit the old tracks, but there's going to be new tracks.
Did you know the new crocodile train, Ingrid, can be powered as well? Have you seen anybody do that? Because that's another new train that you're on about. The
I
crocodile is the
I
brown.
haven't had a chance to see it. I told you I've been working a lot,
Yeah, no,
but
it's cool. It's cool.
mhm.
It's just another idea. It's more for you to look at as you get into the trains. Like I say, it does get infectious. Once you've got a train and you've had a play, you will definitely know what I mean.
Oh yeah. So my idea in my head is that I want the train to go around the city, and I think that's all I really wanted. But I'm not sure if in the future I'll change my mind because seeing everybody else's with two or three trains looks kind of cool. So, but I plan on someday building this huge like mountain and it
Yeah,
going through the mountain.
I like that idea. I like that idea.
Yeah, I mean, for that idea, I need a lot more bricks.
Well, maybe you need the new house first, yeah? Let's get you in the new house first,
I'm
where you've
getting
got a
depressed
nice
about
big,
that new house.
yeah, that nice big new Lego room. Then you could, like you say, you can build all of these things and
Well, I put in a bid for a house, I think I told you last week, but it didn't go through.
the
So,
key is to keep trying, hun. Don't let it get to you. You've just got to keep on going till you get the right one.
what's happening is the big companies that flip houses are buying up all the houses, and they outbid me
Yeah.
because they can outbid me.
Ingrid, listen, just like a train, you didn't have one. You sat, you watched, you asked me, didn't you? Brett, can you show me the trains? Brett, can you show me the trains? And look at you now, you're building a train, right? So
Yeah.
take that advice again. Be patient with the house. The right one will come up at the right time. Just like you got the train, you'll get the house. It will happen in time. And
Thank
then
you.
yeah, and then you will have 2 or 3 trains because you'll have the room for them.
I, I I have to fight my husband for it. He wants the man's room. What's it called?
The man cave.
The man cave.
Yeah, well, look, as long as you're allowed your Lego room, all's fair in love and war.
Yeah, so we better get a big house. I want the big cellar. I want just a big basement. Just
Yeah, that is the
throw
dream,
all
is
the Legos in it.
the more room the better, definitely.
Yeah. Especially with my collection. I need a big house.
I wish I couldn't say the same, but yeah, my collection's starting to outgrow my room.
Now, one thing I can get, because it's not going to go in the Lego room, is that new art set.
Yeah,
Did you see that? Hi,
that
Chop.
he's got all his mock supplies. Good man, good man. Do you know what, Ingrid? I don't mean to upset you, hun. The Art Deco, you know the artworks, the mosaics. I looked on Argos over here in the UK, and I think 2 or 3 of them are almost half price at the moment.
Wait a minute. Which ones?
The Marilyn Monroe, I think one of the Beatles ones. I can't remember. It was a few days ago I looked, but they were £110 reduced down to £60. They were almost half price.
Now, that wasn't here, too, I don't think.
No, I don't think you've got Argos over there.
No. And because what happens is there's a new set, and you take a picture, I believe, of either yourself, and then you get to, put yourself together, or I could take a picture of a painting that I've already done, and then do that, and it will pixelate my picture.
Right.
So that's a new set that's out. It's only $111. The new mosaic, yes, Chop, mosaic set.
See,
So
Ingrid knows more than I do. Look, I don't know about none of this. Look, you've got all the Lego news.
it just came out a couple of days ago, and I don't see many people getting it because not a lot of people are into the art, but I see some people getting that one. The one that I think not many people are going to get is the new ideas set with the Starry Night Van Gogh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I did see about that
thank you,
because.
Chuck.
What do you think of the blacksmith shop, Ingrid?
Oh, I would love that one. I think that would look good with a train running around it. Maybe an old-fashioned kind of train instead of this new kind.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I definitely agree. 100%, 100%.
But
Yeah, no. I will show you. I did get Ingrid.
how does this fit in there?
Yeah, hon, can you see this? Look.
No. Oh, there's a book. The Harry Potter book.
Yeah,
Which one is it? I can't see it.
it's the Slytherin one, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because yeah, we're very Harry Potter in this house, and as you can see, I'm a Slytherin. So
Oh. So, Chop, the blacksmith shop does look good. You're right. We all need that one. And
I need it to go with the castle, Ingrid. Look, it has to go with the castle, doesn't it?
yes, exactly. Now, that's the one thing. I'm not into Harry Potter, but the castle really looks great. And that's why another reason why I had voted for the castle theme, where Lego was asking for us to vote. I voted for castle theme because I love the castle theme. I just think that I shouldn't have to buy Harry Potter set just to get a castle. So I like that idea.
There are other castles. You've got the Disney castle. I know that's very expensive as well. But then
Yes.
saying that, behind this one, Ingrid, I've got the Hidden Side castle. And that was only £100.
Thank you, Chop.
I paid £100, and Chop's got the Hidden Side castle as well. He bought that one. That's not too dear for a castle.
I was thinking that the castle set would be really great if we had a moat and maybe a troll underneath the moat, or maybe a dragon coming up, or maybe a donkey pulling a hay ride thing. You know how they in the
Ingrid?
castles they had that, and then maybe a goat or two.
We've got the
We need a
dragon.
goat.
There's the
I
dragon.
know Butt Chop has goats.
Yes, Buckchop has the goats. There's the dragon. Right, I've showed you the dragon. Hang on. Here, look, just for you. Let me get the other one. Look. You've seen the dragon. The dragon's up there. Yeah, look. There are the trolls. I've got the trolls.
See that? That's what I'm talking about. We need the catapult on top that throws the boulders.
I've got a catapult in the castle.
See that? You got it all. So I think we should get more sets like that. That's I'm I'm one of your friends, Chop, and I did vote. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's cool. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it a lot. I hope it wins. You know? So I'm gonna put this together here. I really think this is coming along.
Yep.
There we go. Look.
Yeah, no, I hope Castle comes back. Castle, I like all the old themes.
Say what?
I said I hope that they do. Castle does well, but I do like all of the older themes. I like space. I like the pirates. I like all of it. It's all good.
You're right. Now, if you don't vote, then you just take what you get. But if you do vote, it makes a difference. So I recommend to people if they want something, they should vote. If they don't care, then hey, take what you get because other people are going to vote for you. you know?
That's it.
So, number 4. Ooh, I got another coffee girl. So because I got into Lego only 2 years ago, I didn't get that goat. Well, I'm glad you spoke up, Chop, but that's up to them whether or not they want to vote. But yeah. So the hair piece. Yep, here it is. Oh, she's blonde. Come on. There we go.
The barrister woman.
So what was I saying?
She's the barrister woman. Ingrid.
Barrister?
Yeah, she serves the coffee.
Barrister. I call it barista.
Yes, but Chop, you was very annoyed at everyone for not voting. I was there yesterday. How you doing, Bricks Toys?
Hi, Bricks Toys.
Hope you're well. Ingrid's
I'm glad
building
you're
her
here.
first train.
So I ran over from work. I mean, literally. She lives across the street from me. I ran over because I had to stream. I was like, I have to. Okay, so I'm missing a piece. Okay. I want to thank you, Brett. Oh, Chef T, hi. How you doing? And I want to thank Brett's Builds for being here on my first and second stream. I'm building my first train. So, I've been wanting a train since I started building Lego. I always thought 2 years ago, I'm going to build a city. And outside my city, I want a train. And so then that's what I did. I waited and waited and waited. I built the city first. I took apart the city. It's kind of in boxes. And now I bought the train. And now I'm on the center of it. So right now, here is the beginning of it. And I'm working on the second boxcar. And so I get the fun part of experimenting on where my train's going to go, how it's going to go, and that'll be fun. And I'll do updates on it. That'll be good.
Yeah.
I don't have much time to play with my Lego lately since I've been working so much. But then again, without work, where's my Lego money?
Hang on.
I found out the hard way when work was scarce over here you don't get Lego. Your priorities are paying the bills, food. And you don't get Lego. So I didn't have Lego for the whole since March. I believe I didn't get much at all.
Bricks Toys asked what you're building, Ingrid. Should we tell him the set number? It's 60197. The
Oh
blue.
yes, I'm sorry. I forgot I didn't. Now I did show this on when he put that. I said I was building the train.
The blue and yellow passenger train.
Yeah, the passenger train.
And do you know the funny thing, Ingrid? At the moment in the UK, guess what colour the passenger trains are?
Yellow?
Blue and yellow, yeah.
Oh, I know that feeling I have been putting in a lot of time since I moved. Oh, you too? Yeah, it's been hard. I start my mornings off at 6:30 in the morning, and then I don't get out of work until 9. But because I put in all my time during the week, I'm able to come home a little earlier on Fridays. So Fridays is my fun day, where I get to come home just early enough to come see all you wonderful people. Brett, Bill, you are going to be invited every week.
Well, then I'll be here every week, Ingrid. You know I will.
Oh,
I love Look, I've even moved my blue and yellow train round for you. See?
Oh, thank you.
I do feel kind of guilty because I did kind of get you hooked on the trains a little bit, didn't I?
No, not necessarily. Remember,
Well,
I said
I encouraged you then, didn't I? By putting videos out.
no. I'll tell you the truth. When I first started my Lego, I knew I wanted to like one train going around a city.
Yeah.
Little by little, I've been working on my city, and what I want to do is work on mocking some more buildings, as
Yeah.
well as having my Lego train go through the city. So even though that was my original plan, I turned to you to show me your train because I didn't want to go without seeing a train. And so I said, Bruce, will you please show me your train?
I did your video though, did I not, Ingrid? You asked me to do your video of trains. And I sent you a
And
video of trains, didn't I? I showed you all the different ones.
you and Buttchop, you both did. You both listened to me because I was going through train withdrawals. So what got me streaming is the train because I wanted everybody to see my first train and how I got to react to it and stuff.
This is it. This is it. I'm happy to be here for your train journey. I feel honoured that you want me here, you know. There are people that build a lot bigger and better trains than me, but I just love the whole etiquette of, as a child, I never had a train. Now I'm an adult, I have trains. I've made the baby is addicted to trains because of me.
I wanted a train since I was a baby too.
Exactly. You know, my trains, they end up in pieces, Ingrid, and I have to rebuild them because they are played with like they are meant to be.
Because people would say trains are for boys. And
Not
I'd be
at all.
like,
Not at all. Not at all. It's the 21st century. That's what I say. If a girl
when I
wants
was
to play
young,
with a train, why not?
trains are not just for boys.
No.
And I'm very girly, at the same time, I'm a tomboy. How do I explain that? Is it just is. It just is. I used to love playing with my Transformers.
Yeah.
I had Bumblebee and I don't remember who else I had, but I
Ingrid, my
had
dad's still
Transformers.
got Transformers. My dad's got Optimus Prime sitting put
Maybe it
away
was
somewhere.
Optimus. I don't remember who I had. It was a truck.
That's Optimus Prime then, yeah.
No, but there's two trucks.
Blue and red.
I'm an old lady now. I can't remember that far back. I can't remember that far back. I buried it in a time box. What I did was I said that someday, you know, Optimus Prime or whoever it was, Bumblebee is going to be found, and I'm going to bury it. And if I was 5 years old when I did that, that means that it is 50 years ago that I buried Optimus Prime. So I'm going to have to go dig that up. I'm going to knock on their door. Excuse me,
Dig a hole in your back garden, please.
but there used to be a tree over there and 10 little steps. I swear I was this 10 steps from that tree. It should be around here. Can I start digging? So I'm going to knock on their door. The past 3 weeks, I've been secretly watching streams without chatting. Usually just portions because of the disgust I feel. And this is the best stream I have seen in a month on YouTube. Butt Chop, thank you. You're so sweet. I love you. Make me feel so happy. You know. There's no drama on here right now, so that's good.
Only trains, Ingrid. Only trains.
Only trains. And this is my little box car, right?
Yep.
So I have a huge collection of Lego, and I've only been collecting for 2 years. So I think I've gone a little bit overboard. So I have to control my spending habits.
I've been collecting 3 years and I have an issue with Lego.
We all.
I think we all, Ingrid, I think we all have that issue with Lego.
And they know it.
Yes, they do. They do.
I'm glad that I am a relaxing stream. Thank you, Butt Chop. You know, anything for my viewers.
He said, "Hi, I'm Butt Chop. I also have a Lego problem."
Legoholics Anonymous.
That's it. There's going to be a lot of us sitting in a room drinking coffee.
But only out of a Lego mug.
That's it. Oh dear.
So far, this is a cool little build, though. The fun part's gonna have it go. Oh, I'm gonna be so excited when it finally goes. And I was like, yeah. it. So tell me the story of your first train, Brett.
Well,
Chef, he's a member of the Legoholics Anonymous.
well, my first train was the White Passenger. It's been highly crashed. It's been experimented with. It's flown off the table once or twice, if I'm totally honest. But yeah, no. I got the White Passenger first. Then I got the blue cargo train, which I bought off eBay, which is the one you can see up the top. Then I bought the green diesel, which is below it. The skeleton on the track. I like that.
It's gonna be tied up.
That's a derailment waiting to happen, that is. Then the last one I got, Ingrid, was the one that you've got, hun. And as you know, I got 2 of that one. And what I done was, yeah, with the blue and yellow passenger train, you don't get the 3rd carriage. You only get 2. Now, if you look at mine, there's that 3rd carriage. Because I bought 2 trains, I was able to have that end carriage that they don't produce with the train. Now, unfortunately, Lego stopped that with the White Passenger train before it, because that one actually comes with 3 carriages. It comes with both ends and the middle section. So with the blue and yellow one, is the first one that they released it with 2 carriages, the front section and the middle section, which is a little bit naughty, but I can understand it, because what you have to consider is that motor pulls that train round the track. The more carriages they are, the more pressure there is on the motor. Now, you don't want your motor to burn out quickly. So with the newer trains, they're taking away the strain from the motor, which gives you 2 carriages rather than 3. So I can understand why they've done it, but I'm still not happy about it.
Okay, so I didn't get to see that train. And thank you, Chef T, that you think it's a nice chill stream. I didn't get to see the older trains.
Which one? The White Passenger?
The one you're talking about.
That's because it's up this end.
No, I kind of missed that.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because
Yeah,
I got this train.
Bottom one. I can't move my camera, Ingrid. It's fixed, I can. I'll move it a little bit. But yeah, no, if you can see the white passenger train, hang on. Can you see it more now? That's the front carriage, that's the middle carriage, and then you've got the rear section.
Oh yeah, now I see it. I had to put you on the camera.
Let me see. Is that better? Can you see it now?
Yeah, I can see it. Yep.
With the way it's shadowing it all. I do apologize.
No, I see it. It's good. Okay. So see, I missed those trains.
The white
Butchop says he prefers the new way of the engine with 2 cars, so that way he can make a proper train. He says he has 2 of this set.
Yeah, see the blue and yellow I have 2 of. That's how I've got that last carriage.
So I think Chop did the same thing.
I think it's done out of tactic. But then the white train again, I have seen them for sale, Ingrid, and I have considered maybe purchasing the second one, but not in a while. You know, the trains have got to take a standstill. They took a lot of my money for a lot of time, and now it's the castle's turn. So I've got to sort of spend equally on the castle like I do on the trains, or it's not fair. But yeah, the trains are great fun. I can run the top one, and a friend of mine turned around and said, "Don't you get scared when the one at the top goes round?" I said, "No, because it doesn't go round fast enough to make it scary." And with that, for the last couple of days, I've been sending it round in secret. It goes round the top ring on its own. That's purely because the other two trains need batteries in them.
Oh, okay. The batteries make a difference.
Yeah.
Mug picture goes on.
The
Now,
little,
I haven't seen you in a while, you say, Chop. Who are you talking about? You don't attend the same streams as you anymore? So I haven't been able to attend many streams at all if you're talking about me, because I've been working almost 24/7,
and saving for a train.
saving up for trains. Oh, Chef T. Oh yeah, maybe he said he was busy too. He
Yeah.
says he's been working. If you look, like scroll up in the chat, the poor thing, he's also been having to work since he moved. So been very busy. Haven't been able to attend many streams. Chop, I miss your streams.
Yeah, same. I miss Brother Chop having the stream out.
Yeah.
I miss his builds as well, Ingrid. He's a hell of a builder.
Chop, we love your builds. We love the way you like show yourself in your builds. Like you do the castle theme, pretty much.
Yeah. Is Batlord Castle?
Yes, Batlord. Oh, it does make it hard for you to scream, but just know that you're loved and that you're missed. You know, we know that it's not easy, but when you're ready, don't let us push you either.
Chef, if you got questions, buddy, all you got to do is send me a message. You know, I was saying about the Hogwarts earlier. He wants to put a mark on it, Ingrid. Yeah, drop me a message. We'll chat, buddy. If not, there's also Butt Chop. He's an exceptional builder as well. We get together and we bang our heads together, guys. We work same out. Just drop me a message, Chef T. It's not a problem.
Yeah,
We
Chef
will,
T.
we will work it out together, won't we? That's the plan. We will find a way.
You guys are so sweet to help everybody out.
Well, that's what nice people do, isn't it, Ingrid?
And you are nice. You're so sweet.
I try, hon. I try.
This over here. So we have a nice quiet stream. My new job is 50 hours a week. Okay, 50 is cool. You still have enough time to do stuff, you know. If I'm gonna count, you know, it's tough because every day is different hours. I run home on some days. I run home, have lunch, and then run to my other job. Other days I don't get lunch. I just because I'm not allowed to leave the guy, you know, because he can't be left alone. It's not like I can leave him alone to go get a lunch, you know. With each person, it's different. So 50 is good. But you gotta earn that Lego money. Somebody's gotta do it.
That's it. That's it. That's it. The famous saying in my house is these trains aren't cheap.
You're not here for the same selfish reasons of most people? Well, I'm here for my own reasons, and you're here for your own reasons, so let's just all have fun together. You don't have to have the same reasons. That's okay.
Mm.
You know, let's just have fun. We're here. What's with the here? I I hear you've been pulling 12 6 days a week, huh?
Chef's been working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, Ingrid.
Oh, this is why I love you, Ingrid. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, some days I start at 7 in the morning and end at 12 o'clock. 9 o'clock at night. Um, Mondays is 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Tuesdays is 9 to 9. Wednesdays is 9 to 9. Thursdays is 7 to 9.
It's a busy
Fridays, what?
It's a busy week.
Busy week, busy, busy, busy. So I get no time for anything. So I don't know if you noticed, but I ran from work still in my work clothes. These are scrubs.
Mm.
Everybody's
Chop,
gonna
Chop
know me as a
says,
scrub lady.
Chop says this is why he loves you, Ingrid, because you're not trying to be a big YouTube star. He says he loves the fact that you just hyped about your first train and your second stream, And it's a train stream. What a better way to come into the Lego community than with trains. Yay.
I wanted to share the passion I have for Lego. When I first started my little Lego city, it was inside my curio cabinet. And I'll never forget 2 years ago, um, somebody from Lego, he says, do you mind? I mean, he's told me his name. I guess he is some kind of big wig over there at Lego. He goes, I am. And he gave me his name. And I was like, okay, cool. And he was like, do you know who I am? I'm like, no. He goes, um, I'm kind of a bigwig over here. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And then hi Ninja. And then he says, can I see your Lego city? It was inside the curio cabinet. I'm like, okay. And um, we video chatted, and so he could see my my little city. I was so excited. I started to be like hyper, like, oh, this is my little Batman. And look, Batman is catching the little criminal. And see, he got him. And then I was like showing my little tiny mock of I think it was Catwoman, who had this little uh jewelry shop where all the jewels were, and she was uh taking. So what I did was I modified. I thought it was a mock, but it was actually modified. It was this little set, and it had like this little window and little front of the store, and I built onto it. I was so excited. And he says, how about if I give you a set so you could preview it on your channel? And I was like, I don't have a channel. And he was like, well, you're so excited about everything. I said, I know, I'm sorry, I gotta calm down. And so then he encouraged me to get a YouTube channel, just so I could share my enthusiasm for Lego,
That's it.
because I was so excited. Ingrid for the win. Stumbled onto this YouTube thing and I seen Ingrid live. Oh, thanks, Ninja. So, anyways, this guy from Lego, I don't even know who he is, and I can't remember. Hi, Haley. How you
Hi,
doing?
Haley.
So I don't even know who I talked to. He apparently was some kind of bigwig, and 2 years ago he encouraged me to try to figure out my phone and how to work it to put on a YouTube channel. So that's what I did. So Haley Bricks and Brick and Nick. Brickanick. Brickanick. Hey, I like that name. It's good to see you here. Welcome to my stream, everybody. I'm planning on only going for another less than a half hour. Hey, Brick Bunnies TV. Oh, the build is going great. So I've built the first part of this train, which is
Hey, Hoosier.
set number 60197. And this is the second part of the train. And I'm doing this. So at 8 o'clock, we'll be shutting off the stream. I think we did pretty good so far. So
Yeah.
still building. And it looks good, and I can't wait to make it go. So we're gonna after the stream, I think I'm gonna continue building on my own, and I'm gonna try to set it up so that way maybe next week everybody can see it running. Hopefully, that's my goal. Maybe we can get this going by next week.
Cool. Yes. Come on, Ingrid. I like that passion. We'll have it running next week. Come on in. I look forward to that. I'll get some new batteries. If that's the plan, I'll get some new batteries as well. Next week, we'll have them all running, yeah?
Yeah, that'll be great. Thank you. Now, I don't know if that will actually happen, but let's do this. You know? We can do it. Now, I hope that you don't hear this, but I have a phone call to decline. I hope she's okay, because that's actually one of my clients who's next door. Hopefully she's okay. She distracted me because I was going to put the wrong sticker on here. Now I'm worried about my client. She's my neighbor. She's also my spiritual sister. She's been going to the same congregation as me for the longest time. So, Britt, where are you, honey? You left me. It's okay. So this set is the Lego passenger train, set number 601. I'm reading off the box. 97. So, right there. So it's a good one. Great. Thank you, everybody. Looks like he didn't drop out, but maybe he'll be back. Maybe what happened was when I got that phone call. Oh, okay. I see. She's looking for something that I got her. Okay. So I'll have to tell her. Yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do is tell her. Okay. I'll have to text her real quick. So okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. So thank you, But Chop, about my bonsai tree mock. Yeah, that was a spur of the moment thing because I thought I was never gonna get the bonsai tree. I do have the new bonsai tree. So I'll be putting that together sometime on a stream or on my own. But that'll look good. And super nice, fresh. And Ninja says, "What what has she done with the bonsai? Where can I see this?" Oh yes, I did a video on the bonsai tree. So what I did was, because I didn't have the bonsai tree, I felt a little left out. And I don't like feeling left out. So what I did was I went through all my drawers, I went through all my pieces, and I said, "That's it. I'm going to get a bonsai tree. It'll be my own." And that's what I did. Is I just got all my brown pieces and I built the bonsai tree. I have it in display on in my kitchen, you know. And if you want to see it, yeah, it's in there somewhere. Just scroll down, you know. And she's upload. I agree with Ninja. Oh, thank you. So, do you want to watch her content? Okay, thank you, Butchop. Um, everybody, if you want to see a great train, definitely look up Brett's Builds, Butt Chop. Um, I think that there's quite a few people with great trains. Um, you know, look at it. They, they got great trains. They know how to set it up. You know, the job. I am also chef. I will definitely check out Ingrid. Thank you. So here I have Brett's Builds back. Add to stream.
The
Right?
computer tried to update Ingrid, and I got the of it and told it no. So yes, after some harsh words, as you can see, I've come back. So the computer didn't win. But yeah, no. In regards to train people, Ingrid, Haley Bricks and Brickanet Hoosier Bricks, they're two that you need to check out for the trains because they do some amazing stuff. They do the shows.
Yeah.
They do the big shows. Again, Charlie, Bluegrass Bricks, he does the shows with Hoosier. Again, Bricks for Chris. All of these guys do brilliant stuff with trains. Like you said, Butt Chop. We all love a train. That's the secret. Secretly, we're all trainophobes.
Yeah. Here, I'm looking for a piece. Don't you hate it when a piece runs away from you?
Yeah, always, always.
Did I mess up?
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm glad the computer didn't win that time. That'll teach it.
So you had technical difficulties. I have the person next door saying, "I can't find this, Ingrid." She can't find something. I'm like, "I'm streaming." I can barely do anything here on the tubes, he said. Yeah. Oh, good Ninja. LOL Ninja. Brick Bunnies TV. I'm glad you're having fun. Ninja with the brick says, "I find myself on Instagram more. Quick content consuming. No TikTok here, LOL." Oops, I'm guilty of TikToking.
Yeah,
I
see,
have my own TikTok channel and I have fun. Sometimes I just play around. It's like YouTube as well. I'm not there to gain like thousands of subs in 2 days just to, you know, get myself to go live. You can go live there too. What's really easy is to get more people on TikTok, and if you've got 1,000 people following you, you can go live. And within 3 months, I've got 340 people following me. And which means if I get up to 1,000 people, I can go live, without having to go through all the trouble of going through StreamYards or anything like that.
This is it. This is it.
Because YouTube, at first they said the same thing. I'd have to have 1,000 subscribers. Followers, subscribers, same thing. The followers on TikTok are not always high quality. That depends on how you get your followers. If you just post videos and people stumble upon your videos because they say, hey, I like Ingrid. She's funny. And sometimes she's funny looking. And then you keep them followers because they are the high quality followers. They follow you because you're just so pretty. And then they stay. Those are your followers for a long time. They stay, they comment on you. It's not horrible. Okay? Those are high quality followers because they stay because you're you. TikTok has what you call growing streams, and you go on that stream, and this is how it sounds like. Okay, everybody, we're here to dance. We're here to party. Everybody, count to 10, and the first person to put in an emoji right now, and I say blue flower. And then the first person who puts in a blue flower, let's say Butt Chop put in the blue flower. All right, I want everybody to go to Butt Chop's channel. I want you to give him a heart, like his video. I want you to comment on his video, and I want you to share his video. That makes Butt Chop's channel grow. I want you to subscribe to him. And then what that does is it makes Butt Chop have 10 more followers within 2 seconds. The problem with that is you end up following, let's say, 4,000 people. You watch hardly any of 4,000 videos. Yeah, that's super hard. And you get 4,000 people to you that don't watch any of your content. Those are not quality subscribers. So, so let's not do that here. I do recommend everybody, check out each other's channel. If you do like their channel, definitely subscribe. Brick Bunnies TV, you are, awesome. You're great people. I love you, and both of you, great, honest people. And then Butt Chop, who could not like Butt Chop? For real. Fretzfields, you're awesome. I think we have a very good community. And that's what I'm aiming for on the...
Yeah, I agree. We have a good community. Love everyone. Everyone's cool.
If you are subbed to me, go ahead and smash that unsub button. No! He's trying that reverse psychology. It ain't gonna work. Butt Chop, I look forward to when you're able to put out content. I look forward to your content.
Yeah.
I don't have the time I used to, but
I think Brick Bunnies TV said it right, Ingrid. We love you, Butt Chop.
All this YouTube talk. I thought this was a Lego Anonymous. Oh yes, Confessions of a Legoholic. Anybody give any Legos that this week? I did.
Ingrid,
Shh, don't tell the husband.
how you doing, Australian Lego fan? Hi. Look, she's been out collecting more Lego. Oh, wow, look. Ooh, Ninjago.
It's backwards. Ninjago. Shh. I'm back. Bluegrass. Hi, welcome to my stream.
Hello, hello.
We're building trains. And don't tell the husband I bought four.
Ooh, look. Ooh, look. New Spider-Man.
He's got the Sandman.
Ooh.
That's gonna be cool. Don't go. No brick bunnies, don't go. That's it. I'm really excited about this Ninjago set too. You know? Hiding place. It's Confessions of Legoholics. Well, I need to get more of this to smuggle into the house. Smuggle.
I think everybody's tried to smuggle Lego in at some point, haven't they?
Okay.
What have you got there behind your back? Nothing.
This is how you do it. Is you're too hot. You pretend you're too hot. You take off your coat, and then you drape the coat over the new bag. And then you quickly go into the first room, which is like the living room, and you like quick stash it. I'm dying. Okay, Green Ninja. She is going to find out anyways. Since 50% or 90% of the Lego comes from shop at home. Oh, I know. Those are the you gotta beat them to the mailbox. He gets to the box where our shop does. That's right, you brick bunnies. You both work as hashtag Lego money. Super funny. Oh man. But we only have 9 more minutes. I'm not done with this train. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build it off stream. So when I'm done with the train, maybe by next week I'll be able to have it up and running. But everybody, it's been great, you know. So I think we've had a lot of fun. I've got 7 people here right now. We're really enjoying the stream. We're all here for the same reasons. We enjoy Lego and we enjoy each other. I think that we have a great community. So this will be great. Brett Spill, thank you for everything you've done. You've given me some great advice. And you're always here for me, and I thank you for that.
Ingrid, it's a pleasure, darling. Anytime, you know, anything I can do to help, whether it's advice, just having a chat, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm here for. So, yeah.
Oh, wait. Next time, bring your buddy. Where's Brickslaw?
I actually don't know, but I will pass the message on for sure. And yeah, we'll get Sloth with us next time.
Yeah, I love his builds. I love the fact
Maybe if we're really lucky, Ingrid, we might get Butt Chop next time as well.
oh, yeah, well, no, we don't want to push him.
No. Just a gentle rub. Just a gentle rub. We're not going to push him, just a gentle rub. Come on, Butt Chop, next stream, next week. If you're free, there'll be a space for you. We'll say that and we'll leave it there, Ingrid, yeah?
Absolutely, Chop. You know, I can always send you a link. Chop, are you on Instagram by any chance? Oh, wait.
He is on Instagram, Ingrid. Yes, he is on Instagram, hun.
Okay, so that's right. I can send you that on Instagram. So that'll be good. And what we're going to do, we're going to end the stream pretty soon, like in 2 minutes. Is there anything anybody wants to say before we go?
Yeah, no, just thank you everyone for coming and watching Ingrid's second stream. I love that she's building her train and she's enjoying it. And thanks for having me, Ingrid. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. And thank you, everybody. Bye. We see you next week. Depending on what time I get out, it should be roughly around the same time. Bye, everybody.